Hunting season is drawing to a close. Time for Tom Laxdal to start processing his wild game. But it's not the meat he's most excited about.
In my retirement, I've been able to upgrade and build a nice shop where I have all my tools laid out.
He turns horns into handles for his custom knives.
Get a lot of pleasure in making a handcrafted knife that's very unique. One of the final stages in shaping the handle.
Laxdal is an avid outdoorsman. When he isn't hunting or fishing, he's in his shop at Lakeland, making tools for the trade.
This is my Crocodile Dundee knife. It's made in the Bowie style or fashion. It's got a very large blade. It's got an elk horn handle. I actually shot the elk that went into this knife.
All his knives are made from scratch. He starts with high-grade stainless steel. He cuts, grinds, files, and polishes the metal into the sharpest of blades.
And then you need to drill the handle for the handle material, and then cut in a slot for the bolster.
His specialty is skinning and filleting knives.
It's a thinner blade, and what you want in a filleting knife is something that feels real nice in your hand. And so it's small and petite, but it's got a real good grip on it so that when you're filleting the fish, the knife isn't going to get away or slip out of your hand.
According to Laxdal, a knife maker's most valuable trait is a steady hand.
Really satisfying part of making a knife is at the very end when you're polishing the knife on your buffing wheel and the luster of the blade comes out. And I trace out the design of the sheath.
The carrying cases are made from leather. Each case takes over 3 hours to assemble and stain. He finishes them with a hand tool design.
I've completely made that knife and come up with the design, and quite often it's very unique and it's an individual. There's no other knife like it.
In his retirement, he's become a craftsman dedicated to pleasing his clients. Each knife is a work of art.
I really enjoy making the knives and making different knives, but I don't really treat it as a business.
A number of chefs swear by Laxdal's knives. And yes, his blades are good for cutting meat and vegetables.
And it makes me feel very good when I sell my knives to hunters or fishermen or people in the kitchen that come later and say that's the best knife they've ever had.
For Shaw, I'm Lisa Risom.